Good morning and hello-y ho-ha. It is I, CJ's Goose. Odin's here. Good morning. How are you today? Let me remove these thingies. Oh, I've done it all wrong again, haven't I? I thought that after all of this time I would learn how to push those buttons, but apparently not. Yeah, not too bad. As ever as I will be. Oh. Yeah. Right. 6 days. Okay, so I started to put in this wall yesterday. We did a little bit over this side and we've added some more. I'd like to try and get some of this section in, and we really want to try and get some of the water in so that yeah, just gonna we want to try and get some of the water in for the river, and then we can sort of get a better idea of how this is going to look. So if we sort of bring it up across here with a temporary block, and we try and put the shape of this bridge in on this side. I was placing some trees. I've just been getting them to grow so that we can then just chop them all down. I put a temporary door in here just so that we can get these sorted. We've got the rabbits in. We could do with getting a few of the others in as well. And I really need to start concentrating on upgrading these tools so that we can use the relics. Because we have them, but I can't. Or we have some, but I can't use them. No books again. That's frustrating. What are you up to then, Odin? Are you winning again? I've been having conversations in the PGG chat about the element situation. You're winning, that's good. I am not winning. X-Kyrax is here. I am not winning. I'm trying, but I just I can't get my my brain together really at the minute to do everything that I need to do. So we've got a few fruits in here. Let me take the fruits out that we have. There's no fruit in there, what I'm looking at. And then I don't know which one I put them in. 8 maybe? Flex is here. Hello. This one can then be put up. I think this one can as well. So let's go merge fruits. Is it like that? Nope. This is the gap. Nope. Is? Oh, what have I done? Did I put the gap in? Nope. Oh, for goodness sake. Fruit merge. Yay! Got there eventually. Do that one, and then we can do that one. Why do I still have pineapples? How did I manage to do that? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Let's go. Right. So I could have done the pineapples at the same time. No. This one. What is everybody up to today? Odin, are you going to get first again this season? Oh, for goodness sake. This one. Oh, honestly, I'm not having a good morning. Bedrock Command is hard. What do you mean? It's not that. It's that my brain is not functioning as per normal. Just pushing all of the wrong buttons. Okay, right, so we've got those there. Okay, so what is this one for? This is deboss. Oh, that's quite helpful. Increase damage dealt to dragon by 30% in 5 minutes. So that might be interesting to try. Oh, in Java, yeah, it's auto-filled, isn't it? Riley's here, good morning. No, it's all manual on our side. We should have another tree hopper, we do. So if I take out one of those, they're autos. So that's no good. We could just take out a piece of wood from here. Make ourselves a crafting bench for under here. Don't ask me why I call it a crafting bench. It's a thing. And yeah, did you not know that? So if I just go into PB8, so you get tier 1s. If you look, it's got 1 star. These have 2 stars and they have 3 stars. So if you get 3 of these, do merge fruits or fruit merge. Use 3 of the same and it will give you a tier 2. And then if you get 3 of the 2s, then you can make a 3. You got a stack of tier 1 bananas. Well, now you can have a quarter of a stack of tier 3s instead. So, well, I don't even know what the bananas do, to be honest. Right, let's pop in a treasure chest over this side. Just so we've got... Oh yeah, they were the saplings. Okay, so we've got something that... Now I think the chunk will be on this side of the dirt. We'll just double check. It is, yeah. So let's pop that in here. Let's try and put it in the same line. Try and make it a little bit neat. Oh, seriously? No, I don't want you to be separated. It is /merge. No, fruit merge, I think it is. Fruit merge. Making anything for Halloween? That's a really interesting question because I was thinking about that this morning. I'm not sure. I would kind of like to do something over in survival. I certainly won't do it on here because I always have my ideas of what I'm doing over here. But I don't know. I tell you what, we could do this soul competition. Mind you, that means bashing mobs for 10 minutes. I don't feel like doing that. That's okay. I just, at the minute, I'm just too exhausted to do everything. I'm really struggling with a lot of things, and I'm not even managing to go over to survival like I want to either. We need more saplings. Hold on. So, yeah, it's just a bit too much of a struggle at the minute. I just can't get my brain to work properly and do everything that I want. Hold on, we can put this other chest in the top, can't we? We'll leave that one set up ready. I don't have another tree hopper, but hopefully we'll be able to gain one. Let's just leave that piece of wood in there. We can now remove all of this dirt. We don't need those down here. Just tidy it up a little. And actually we could take out this mud. This mud isn't needed either, is it? Up to the beginning of this wall. So what is everybody up to today? Managing both at the same time is hard. Yeah, it's not just that though. It's because I'm a full-time carer as well. There's just so many other things. It's not just PGG. It's just my general health and life. So I went to the hospital yesterday for a routine hearing appointment to find out why my... So like right now, my ears are just... I've got tinnitus really badly. And they think it's because it's... Oh, you went over the edge. I'm like, how did you disappear? Oh, that just gave me a complete... Does that look like a visual glitch to you? It just looks like it's just continuously going. I thought that continued. I didn't realise it was separate. A long way away. Yeah, and apparently it's because I just don't get enough rest. So that it's the hearing issues that I'm having are another indication of my ME, and also my balance issues that I get. They're all to do with my ME and not getting enough rest. And then I try to rest. So last night I went to bed at 10 o'clock and I'd had less than an hour and a half sleep, and I was woken up. And I think I must have been woken up about another 6 times or so last night, culminating with my cat waking me up again finally at 6ish. So I just gave up. So tried to do what the doctors tell me, and it's a waste of time. Now I'll read the chat in a second. I'm just focusing on these leaves. I didn't know that balance issues could be caused by exhaustion. It's crazy. No, you can't gift me, but thank you. That would be classed as island boosting. I do appreciate it though. I'll get one when I need, when I'm ready. It's not urgent at the minute. You made an auto brewer, Blazing. Do you know, I'd be quite interested to find out how to make an auto brewer, but I also don't want to find out because it's something that I really want to find out for myself. So I've had this plan to do an auto brewer in survival in my Gooseville world for a long time, and so I'm not happy to learn how to do it on PGG without learning how to do it properly. So and I certainly don't want to be told how to do it, if you know what I mean. But congratulations to you, because they're a bit of a pain, aren't they? I'm surprised they work on here with the redstone though. It's painful. I was on at 2 AM this morning because it's one of those things. I'm awake. I may as well check the lucky block and do a couple of other things. I'm not sure I like the idea that it's painful. I've just been placing in the trees and letting them grow naturally themselves at the minute. I normally use bone meal, but I know I'm just taking down the leaves to get the fruits and just filling in the space. But because they're the fours, I just need to make sure there's a gap around each one, otherwise they don't like to grow. I haven't got any statues at all. I never managed to do any statues last season. I'll be surprised if I manage to do any statues this season, to be honest. Uh-oh. Can't you get more than one pair? That would be better if you just had one pair each. I'm sure you're rolling in money. You can afford to get the super shears. Come on, brain. BP. What is it that's on them then? What makes them give rainbows? Oh, there's an element enchant. Wow. You can get enchants for that too. That's nice for those that can get them. GG. I don't even look at them. I just can't tolerate elements more than I have to do it. It's just too hard for me. Oh, it's the only way to get them, is it? It's just too difficult for me to do elements like that. It uses up so much of my energy. It's just, you have to do it in the way that it's done. Before, when it was in the nether, you could pick and choose when you went down, and now you have to spend the entire hour there. I just can't do it. It's just not possible, and you have to go down when it's super busy and fight over everything. It's just too much, too stressful, and I have to pick and choose what I do, and that is, I did the elements to get the all I'm using the elements for is to get the mastery on the Titan, and I don't know if I'll bother going down anymore. Do I need this one here? I think is that the end of the wall? Who's Ent? Entity? Everybody's left. Oh, Remix, Amp and Corpse. I kind of recognise some of the names, but I don't know all of them. My island is me. Okay, right, so yesterday at 2 o'clock in the morning, as has been confirmed, I added in a whole bunch more of the wall, so it's not looking too bad. It's not as dark as it should be, but there are no mossy blocks that work on the dark blocks, so that's a bit frustrating. Anybody watching the Minecraft live today? I'm super excited. I can't wait to see. Unfortunately, there's been a bunch of leaks again, which is a bit annoying because I kind of watched some of them and then I kind of wish that I didn't watch them. You kind of forgot it was happening? No, you can't forget that that's happening. Oops. Oops. Do any of them go in here? I don't like how all of these fish go in here now. Do they go in the overflow, or would they have all gone in? Maybe they've all gone in. Let me put those away. Oh, there's a bunch of dirt here. Get out. I'm trying to make it neat and tidy. Right. What is this one for? This was the blocks that I was using. Let's get this out of the way. Since when was that today? What? Oh, well, since they announced it a while ago. It's on the 27th. I don't know what time it is. I'll have to double check. I think it's about... Oh, that's nice. That's nice that you guys can do that. Oh, I've got another 2 and a bit minutes to go. Fruits. I want to get rid of those. No, not HP. PV. PV. That's the one. 8. that would be good. Took me a year to get penguin rank. What am I trying to do there? You go up there, you go back there. Oh, what do bananas do? Someone was saying about those. Oh, okay. Quite good ones then. Best of us here. Hi. Right. So, let me find the image that we were using. I do need to try. Oh, well, that's really lovely for you. What have I done with it? Okay, right, so this is what we're trying to do. We've got, so far, the big massive trees in the front, which is really helpful because that's our farm. And I've started to put this in. Okay, so this is actually going to extend a lot further because we've got this section in here. So this part can extend out further. And then what we want to do is to bring it out here. And I need to do these little knobbly bits. So let me have a little look at those. And let's see if we can figure out how... If we could just get 2 arches in, that would be quite good. It really was. It was under repairs for a long time and completely covered up with scaffolding. But it had to be done, essential maintenance, and to get it all sorted. Do I want to take... No, that one can stay there because it's actually this block that we're starting with. So if we do something like this. Right, something like that to turn the corner. And maybe we should try to take it to about... I'm trying to think. I can't quite see. I wonder if there's another angle. There's a boat in the way. I'm wondering if that would be flat with the pillar going down, or if they have got one of these big pieces at the bottom where it joins on. I don't know if there's another image I can look at with that on. I need to look at it from a different angle. Let's have a little look. I was probably too drunk. It's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. I've never been here. But it probably won't. And I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive. It's all in this section. Oh, okay, so that's at the back. Wow, look how long it is in comparison. So mine probably won't be that long. You walk past it a lot. It doesn't even make sense. Why we try to fight it. Look at that. That's a brilliant image. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on I would like to look at it bigger. Very annoying. I was doing just fine the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could maybe if I put bridge. But I know they won't, and I should let it be. No, that's the Tower of London. That completely different bridge. Ah, hold on. Okay, so it's a wall there. That's what I wanted to know. That's great. And then it has the sticky out piece. Okay, so it's just wall on the end. That is a better bridge though, so let me get rid of that. Let me just take another screenshot of this. Okay, and then we can come back to that image. Right. It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. So it is wall here. So I think I should just bring it out a little bit more. Not like that though. So, oh, don't put a hole in the floor. I did put a hole in the floor. And then let's bring it out like this. I mean, it is brown, but I'm not doing it as brown as it is. I would like it to be browner. Oh. I would like it to be browner than it is. But I don't have the darker colours with the moss on, which is really frustrating. From the ceiling, try not to look away. Tell you to believe it, try to let you know it's okay. Every word that's coming out feels like a lie. Isn't too hard to figure out how this will die. Oh, the Thames is so... Do you know, you said the Thames is so brown. I thought you said the theme is so brown. Don't forget it's tidal as well, and it makes a huge difference. So the same with the North Sea is terribly brown, but it's actually because of how it's churned up. So it's not that it's not clean. I don't know how clean the Thames is. I think it's cleaner than it used to be. But the way that the water churns it all up makes it a lot worse than it is. Over here the sea looks awful at times, but it's just that it's just how the sea churns it up. But I would be very, very careful about letting a child in there. The tide is so dangerous. People just don't realise how dangerous tides can be. No, we want this one. Thought I needed a different block and I've got confused for a minute. So what I'm trying to do with the walls is make it look like they've sort of got cracks in your back. I'm very much a I see all dangers kind of person. Okay, so... Oh, I missed a section. This section here, I did at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I had to wait about 10 minutes for the lucky block at one point, and I was checking Mook after I had been woken up by the cat and the dog again, which was lovely. And so I came up and checked everybody, and so I stayed up for a little bit longer doing that. Do you know what? I'm thinking it shouldn't have that there. I'll just put all of that in and it would be flat. 25-minute drive for you to get to the tower. It's very close. That is. It's I dread to think It takes me, I think, 2 hours by train to get to London. And then I don't know how long it would take to get to the tower. So that would be Liverpool, Lime Street. Whichever one it is. I get really confused over those. It is Liverpool Lime Street, isn't it? Because when I used to study in Huddersfield, I used to have to catch the train to Liverpool, and I had to be really careful not to get on the wrong train and end up in London instead of up north. This shouldn't be there. I put all of that in, and it shouldn't be there. Right. Goose, try to get your brain to work. Right, it should be flat across here. So what we're going to do is pick the block like this. So that I can get the same design what I've just done. I'm going to start sneezing now. I'm very sorry. Yeah, actually when I tried to do an automatic brewer last season, I couldn't get the materials to go in properly. Hold on, have I run out of blocks? Probably. Let me just put a few more in. And it would only put in 2 bottles. Where I was using a minecart hopper, it would only place 2 bottles in at a time, and it wouldn't get the 3rd one in. I don't know why I just did what I did. Oh, do I need more tough? I do. Please don't make me go that close. I will ping away, and I don't want to. From the moment we held on to things we cannot see, I would cross the sky forever. It's only just begun. I know you will agree. Things to make us all feel better. What I may have, what I may own, I give it all. Like a desert in the sun. My heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run. How I wish you knew my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Oh my gosh. My head is not in the game. Look, I've just ripped out the wall that I've just rebuilt. Did nobody notice? What have I done? I just copied that all over so I could take this out, and I've just trashed the whole thing. Maybe I should have just gone back to bed. Look, now I have a hole where I should have a wall. And it's still in the wrong place because I've put it... Let me just rip it out. Let's just build it again. I should have just done it in the right place in the first time. Right, we're going to take this all the way across here, and then we're going to introduce the base part. Right, that's where the join is. Okay, now let's put some of the wall in and stop messing about.
I will wait night and day. You will see in time my heart ain't heavy. It ain't heavy. Like a desert in the sun. Desert in the sun.
The worst thing is trying to break the blocks in here. Oh, I can't wait to get back to real survival soon. We've got to get back into Gooseville. I've only got a few more days of this challenge. Maybe I should think twice about setting myself a new record to do on PGG. Oh, tough now. Okay, come on. So far, all of the work I have completed. Hi, Skello. I have ripped apart. So let's attempt to actually complete. Can you stop placing blocks where you don't want them, Goose? Skello, we're having a bad morning. Everything I've done, I've just had to rip out twice. I built it wrong the first time, and then I accidentally tore it down a second time. So I'm having to do it again. You have recovered? Oh, that's good to hear. Why? Because sleep deprivation, probably. Oh, we're missing part of the wall. Only I didn't realise it was quite as bad as it is. Oh. We didn't put many of those in. Is that going to be a problem? Oh, no, that's okay. There are some in there. I put all of those in, so... It looks nice, thank you. It's not as dark as it should be, though. It's supposed to be really dark and sludgy. But there are no... I think that's an area we're missing now in the Minecraft blocks is... sort of like the deep slate and all of the darker blackish blocks with moss on. And another thing we're missing is cracked bricks. The normal bricks. The red ones, they're missing. Right, so this is where we need to go, and I need to try to do this section here now. Oh, that's nice. So we need a block to do this with. It's not the same as the Parliament, so let's have a look in the shop and see what we can find. It's not a stone, it's not diorite. Ah, I was thinking calcite. I mean, there's quartz. We could do it in quartz. I mean, it's going to have to be so it's much more modern, really, isn't it? It's... Oh, the mushroom. Mushroom. Perfect. No room. There's no room. That's ironic for a mushroom, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Hold on. I had this one. Put those in here for a minute. No, I'll keep these. let's get rid of all of this dirt. We don't need that. We don't need those iron railings at the minute, and we don't need those or the gates. All the chests. Right. Now we have some inventory space. Oh, hang on a minute. Do you know, I still haven't made the other minions. The ports that we have in here. No, 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 goose. We said mushroom. So, which potato is that that's on? Somebody's talking to potato. Which potato? Can anybody feel the same? Covered by the twilight, it's alright. Yay! This one is button activated. Oh, you made a second brewer. Let me just do the live streaming thing. We need to get a hold of potato. Melon is on CJ? It's weird. Oh. My heartbeat calls your name. Covered by the starlight, it's alright. Right, so now we've got that section. Now we can buy ourselves a mushroom. No, not from there we can't. Where is it? There. Right, let's buy some of those. No, that is not the same. Melon is melon equals melon, not fake potato. Can't potato. Okay, right, let's try this again. So now what we need to do is we need to take out some of this that we've just put in, which is fine because this time I know that I want to do it. It feels like it might be 3. So this is the water line here, and then 1, 2, 3. It's meant to be even. I mean, we could lower the water down by 1 level if I want to. Let me take these 3 out. I know I've just spent ages putting them all back in, but sometimes that's how I work. I try to get the levels correct. Right, so then it has this crisper area. Potato's not talking to me. I need potato. So it looks a bit weird at the minute, but we've got to put in this. How do we do this front part? Or do we make that section? Hold on. How do we break this? The axe? Do I ruin it if I do it with that? Hold on. Insidious is here. Hello. Just try something for a minute. That's just sort of giving me an idea. just go up here. Might be able to add some more texture. Ah! No. What do I want to be one day? I wanted to be a few different things. I always wanted to be in a musical, particularly Christine from the Phantom of the Opera, or Fantine from Les Miserables. We're building the tower, not the clock. I just wanted to say, when I just broke the mushroom blocks, it allowed the stem to show, you know, when it has, when I broke them, it took some of it off. It's not going to do it. I don't know if it has to be there for a certain amount of time. Let me just leave a piece over here. Right, let me just try this again. And I was thinking we do need the quartz. Let me just go and grab that quartz again. Maybe the inner section should be quartz and this outer pillar should be in this one, mushroom. What we're doing at the minute is getting all of the foundations in, and the oh, don't do that. Wow. You have to do what's right for you and your body. Right, let's put in the pillar here. Potato is on, but Potato is not answering me. And then I need just found out PGG hopper speed is a lot less. Yeah, it's really weird. I tried to build one last season and I just gave up on here. It's just not worth. I just couldn't see the effort. That it was worth my effort, if you know what I mean. I need a brownish block that I can turn into a step. What could I do? Ah! So I'm trying to look for ideas for, I think Blazing was here the other day. The auto one works, okay. Anybody that has any suggestions for doing memberships? I want 3 tiers. I want a very basic one, a middle-sized one, and obviously a more expensive one, because it's something I can offer. So I would like to be able to. Let's just have a quick look in here again. Just trying to find a block that I can use that's brownish. 15 degrees. I couldn't tell you what it is here. They're really dark, those blocks. Well, what about the tough? Hang on, we can make... Wait, the tough blocks change. I forgot about that. They don't in here? No. Do they change in here? Oh, can't have the tough blocks. Okay, that's annoying. What else can we have? Yes, if anybody has any suggestions about memberships, I would really appreciate to hear them. Doesn't mean I'm going to do them, but I would really like to hear them. Okay. It's just so few of what I need. Blackstone is way too black. Oh, maybe we go with the sandstone. Hold on. We can make that into stairs. And then that would be more brownish than what we're using. Hold on, let's try that. And then... Right, let's just take a couple of those. Uh-oh, what's he done now? You said he took the shears. Oh. I'm not really interested in the whole Hero Brian thing. It used to confuse my children so much. So it's, I kind of steer clear of it. Oh, hang on a minute. This part lifts up higher. That's part of what's causing me trouble. Or does it? No, that fence is on in the front of the wall. Hang on. This bit is above that section. So if we put that section in one higher... Well, you just have to earn yourselves another set. That's simple as that. Not a lot you can do about it. Do I do it like that? See, it's not as wide as that. So this gap between here and here is huge, which is really annoying for me. But this bit doesn't overlap, so if I put it like this, that is too big. Way too big. I hate being a perfectionist. And then that part goes there. Let's just try it. Let's take this out one more. Some kind of shimmer in your presence, unlike no other I had met. You got me spinning out of context, not really sure what I should do. This is the reason I am leaving. Can't live with That's really tall. I didn't think about this block to that's what I'm trying to do. That would help me with the tower. I don't know how it works though. Sit here. I'm having trouble with my towers. My building. It's actually my bridge, but that would probably work better. You can't play, why? Does that work? let's have a look at the shape. We can just make it work. It doesn't need to be brilliant. It just needs to work a little. I think it needs to have another 2 there. Honk, how did I get 880 million? Selling books, I think. Let me just have a look in the auction house. You had a minor... Oh my gosh, you had a minor bike accident, scraped a bit near your left elbow and knee. Oh, a bit tough using the keyboard, but you're okay. I've sold some minions, some books, glowberries, more books, an aimbot, and all of these. Yeah, it's just down to the books and the lucky block. I think we should take that to there. And then let's take this level out and then knock all of this bit. Might need to take it all out. Oh, that's good. You guys, you need to be more careful. Let me just take all of this out. Try it again. No goose. An idiot was going the wrong way. At least you managed to avoid him. That is the worst thing, isn't it? The people on the roads. I'm so glad I'm not allowed to drive anymore. Yeah, people do. They don't worry about the bikes. Oh, that's a better shape. 9 stacks, 5 million each. No headlights, no hazards either. Wow. That is crazy. Hannah, hi. You made it. We're trying to build this and it's driving me mad. I've made so many mistakes so far. I am not advertising that I'm on the stream either. Still haven't seen Potato. Oh, and the lucky block reset. No, let's not talk like that. You can probably get your #1 spot. You normally do. Potato's ignoring me. Oh, you got #2. Can you sign an arrow for me, please? Hi. I haven't got that far yet. I sell them. Right, let's do the lucky block. Another auto sell chest. It's your spot. It's normally Panda's spot, to be honest. Panda just hasn't been here for a while. Normally Panda comes in, says, hey, that's my spot, and YouTube gives it to him. And then that's it. YouTube said no. I don't think YouTube did say no. Oh, YouTube did say no? Don't worry about the #1 spot, guys. It'll be fine and safe with you. Oh no, here we go. Just arguing over the #1 spot again. Okay, and then we bring this down here. Like this. Blazing, they're just going to argue. Right, so I think we've got this bit kind of sorted. So now if we bring it across here, like that. It's very pale, but we just don't have the right colour blocks. And I don't want to spend too long faffing around like I do. I'm just going to leave you guys to argue over who's going to steal the #1 spot. You'll think we'll be back to play in about 4 or 5 hours. I don't think Panda... If you tell Panda to stop trying, it's going to make Panda try even harder. That's just not going to happen like that. And then we need to make it come down a little. I think that should also go all the way down to the floor. Like that. Nez who's Panda? Panda has been on my stream for a long time. Now that doesn't look right. So I need to move these all over one. How do I make it move over one? I was going to fill in the blocks, but then that's not going to work. I need it to be one lower. Like this. Like that. Why don't I have any left? I do have some left. Let me take it then. Apple's it. Apple? Did I see you contesting a ban earlier? CXM boss, what's the money making method this season? Guys, any suggestions on what is the money making method? I don't make money in the same way as everyone. I saw somebody called Apple Flap asking how to contest a ban. Have I heard a super chat before? Have I had a super chat? I have had a few, thank you, Panda. I thought you said it was no good now, Blazing. You said it was, and then it's now no good. No, it was in the middle of the night, so I don't know when. I think it was on the Discord. I don't actually know when it was on. I don't know. Oh, you weren't the first. No, Jabster was the first. It's trash for your island because you have too much cell multi? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know, Apple. I just saw someone called Apple Flap. Panda wants that #1 spot. No, something's wrong now. This one. Be nice. Oh, I don't know where it was. I can't even remember. I was tired. I just vaguely saw something. Oh. They're talking about actual potatoes? Oh, I can't even spell. I give up. Let me just tell them I'm live streaming. Panda, no making poor financial decisions. Right. I think let's kind of as close as we're going to get it with the rubbish blocks that we've got. I don't know what I'm doing. Now we need to put another block up the top. What block could we use there? Let me just see if I can. I suppose I'm using kind of the same. Oh, they've got like a pattern in this bit as well. You can get a 0-star fish? What? Do you know what? I thought you guys were just going to be happy about fishing. They've made so many new changes to fishing, and then all I've heard ever since is you're complaining about fishing. And yet you're team number 2 or 1. I think, you know, you've got to be doing something right, haven't you?
I make so much progress when I'm here with you. You hold all the pieces.
I'm just not happy with what I'm doing. It's just not working. This bit needs to stick out. They have to stick out. That's part of the problem. Take these off. Oh no, hang on, that was... I did have it there to make the next bit stick out, didn't I? That's... What is boring? What is going on now? So why do you say in 1 minute it's OP and then in the next minute you say that it's rubbish? This, I don't understand. Hi, Harry.
On the other side.
What if I do something like that? That looks silly. I can't do smaller builds. I think you're back to normal again. Oh, thank goodness. I think that's a good suggestion, Nez. I think someone's been doing too much. Yeah, take care, Sid. This is just not working. Let me try and make some kind of... I was really hoping to have this section in, but I'm just frustrated with the block palette. And because it's so small, I can't get... get what I want. Panda, you need #1. Panda, thank you, but you really shouldn't have done that, especially not to get a #1 position. That's not very sensible. Yeah, you're still #1. No. What? No, now you're #2. Panda, what position are you in? Oh, you're very welcome. You know, I try to do what I can. I can't do what I'd like, but... Oh, there's a VP. There's always time for a VP, and I missed it. It's because you paid money. It's kind of what it does. Pay to win, let's go. No, that's not the plan. Oh, you're going to be very hungry when you start to eat. You can open your game twice? I don't recommend doing that. That doesn't seem like a good, sensible plan. Apple Flap, join the server. No, that's the wrong doobry. We need to use the spade. No, I think it would look better with that on the front. Do we make the jacket come up high? Well, actually, no, the jacket does need to come up above the waterline, and I've got it below the waterline. That's no good. Why is he going to hit? Oh, you've got going to have a stack, and then Axel's going to hit them. You didn't know it gave you a score, Panda. Yeah, that's kind of YouTube's idea. Right, what I should be doing is making this line, which I don't know where it is. Let me place it with Morse. Fast place 32. Yeah, I got that, Harry. So the way that we always do it is you wait until you've not been ill for a few hours, and then you just try a piece of butter and toast, and then that's enough, and you just have no. Who left the fast place on again? I know even YouTubers pay to win now. Fish is here. Oh, well, that's good. We're glad to hear that, Fisher. I know. I have this love-hate relationship with Fast Place. Unfortunately, my brain is so rubbish, I forget that I have it on. Right, let's turn off Fast Place so we don't make the same mistake. And we want to bring this here. Right, this level is the sea level, the water, the Thames, right? Not the sea. Clearly not the sea. This is where the water will be. Ah! Let me remove this. And I want to bring down the little jackety bit that comes around. Now we're going to take these away. Take that one out. And then we're going to start it from the top as though this is the floor. And we want to, bring this out. What I'm attempting to build is the Elizabeth Tower. So if I bring this over, so we're going to try to build the tower and this little piece and probably this first section. But I'm attempting to put the bridge in, but I haven't got any other colours, so it's making it really hard. And the blocks that I've got to make this kind of sludgy bit, I haven't got anything that I can cut them with. No, oh, it's just annoying. Oh, you've got to go mine again. More 100,000k sand. Okay, so now the bridge isn't tall enough. I tried to do it there. Let me just take these. The tower is not Big Ben. The tower is Elizabeth Tower. The bell is Big Ben. You got an elemental pet? Wow. That is something I've never had. Let's do that. And do that. And then bring that down. No. There. And then bring that down. Once we've kind of got one, then we'll be able to get the rest in. I mean, we've just got to just go with it. Vines? What do you mean? What do you mean? What did you mean? You meant on the photo? No, on the photo, the tower is the Elizabeth Tower and the bell is called Big Ben. A lot of people think that the tower itself is Big Ben, but it isn't. It's the bell. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take it to there. Like this. Take this out. That's not funny. Having a bad day. Everything's breaking. Apart from what I want to break. Vines on the mud. I mean, we could try, but this part, a lot of this is underwater, so I'm just trying to get the... My brain also breaks all of the time. Now, I want to just see if... No, look, see now, sometimes they break and sometimes they don't. That's too unpredictable for what I want. Alright, so if I come away... Oh, I mean, it kind of gives the impression. No, I did for a long time, but it isn't. There's another layer there. Why haven't I got that layer in? Should be 2 there. Oh. So I did want that block out. Actually, it would be better to take these out behind. Do you know what? I think I should learn architecture just so that I can learn how to build these things better. Oh, thanks, Panda. I could have just left that in. That's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. So we can bring this up here too. Right, have it like that. Ugh. I don't know why I do it to myself. Just finished digging out 100 by 100 by 20 for 3 days. Panda's been doing a lot of digging. But you know, there are times where I get really angry with myself because I haven't added in this side and I've put the pillar in. Have I got any more? No, I don't want the brown mushroom block. I want the other mushroom block. This one, the nice one. Although it's not really looking very nice at the minute, but it will have to do. Right, so then let's bring it out from here. I think it's that. Then we want to scoop these out, and we can scoop these out. We can save ourselves a few blocks. We don't have to worry about mobs. Right, let's put that in there again. And then we want to bring this up. No, not that far. And then that one in there. And then this one here. Not that one. And then... Does it come out one more? No. You've got a pet affinity. I've got one. I've got quite a few relics now. I can't use any of them, but I've got some, so I'm happy about that. I just need to get my tools mastered up. This is just going to look awful. I can see me ripping out the whole thing soon. I'm just hoping it's going to look like something rather than nothing. It's going to take over 5 years. Well, fingers crossed, in 5 years' time, you're super famous with the longest hardcore world and the biggest live base. And you'll be mega rich. How about that? See, these pillars, they need to come out more. That's part of the problem, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't even looked at ancient debris yet. I haven't looked at any grinding. I just haven't been able to get my brain to work. I'm half wondering whether to not even bother putting in these. Actually, I think it might look better without them, because these are just the wrong size to get what I want in. I'm just wondering if it would be better to just not use them. Just get rid of that for a second. And maybe we should use... What's going on here now? Why is that double thickness? So that shouldn't be there. Why have I put it there? I bet nobody else has all of these troubles that I do. You're trying to get into competitive Splatoon? I have no idea what that is. No, that's not going to work either. I'll work with one. Is that going to be too narrow? Kind of heard of it. I don't know what it means. Don't know anything about it. Maybe when you talk about it, I'll know what it is. I feel like one is going to be too narrow, but 3 is wrong. Yeah, it needs to be 2 like there, which means we have to move this all over again. This is why I do big builds. Although this is technically a big build, it's not big enough for this bridge. Yeah, so this should be down here and then out. Like that. Someone explain the Inca game. I've got no idea what it is. I'm so sorry. Right, let's take these out. I'm a bit concerned I'm just wasting loads of blocks. You've never played it either? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thank you for making me feel just a little bit more normal. Which is really not a thing for me. You know what it is, but you've never played it. Right, so then we're going to do that and that. Okay, and then no, yes, yeah, you're there, and then this one finishes here. Is that what I did? Is that right? No. Why is it wrong now? Oh, because this one should be here. All I do on the streams is make 20,000 mistakes. Isn't it a game where you have to paint the map in your colour and fight against other people? Oh. I think that looks a bit better. Okay, so then we need this section here now. Thank you, Fisher. Don't forget we've got applications open for staff members, and the closing date is on the 1st of October. And also don't forget it is Minecraft Live today for all of those that are interested. Right, now what I'm going to do is take the quartz block. That's one side of it and you play the ranked. Okay. No idea what that is. I know what ranked means, but it's not really helping me to understand what the game is. What is Minecraft Live? It's where they tell you what their plans are for the next lot of updates, or the next update, next game drop. How many? No, there's too many. I think we said we were doing 3. Yeah, to the top. Okay. Is that you trying to be sarcastic, or I'm not really sure. My dog is snoring very loudly right now. Very loudly. Oh, okay. No, it's more than that. It's a whole event thing where they tell you all of the stuff that's coming up, and they show you some gameplay footage and different things. It's been going on for years. Don't have any of those, do I? So that would go to the end there. Oh, well, I hope you get on all right, Panda. Yeah, check it out. It's on today. Just where they announce a new update and everything. Yeah, but they show it, don't they, as well? They show you lots of different things. They have interviews with different people. We want a darker block now. I don't really want to use the mud block again. Yeah, maybe we use this smooth basalt. I don't want it to be too dark, but no, I didn't want it there. It needs to be dark. I'm not sure if they're going to announce that they're doing the update part of it. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Right, is that what I need to do? Oh, we have to go across one. Hold on, we can do fast pace. No. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is right. I mean, they've been talking about the aquatic stuff. There's normal people that keep releasing information, which is very annoying. But Minecraft themselves did show some information yesterday about it. But it doesn't, that just is a drop, isn't it? By the looks of it, it's not actually the update. So it's a bit different. To there. We try and transition from mud to cobble and mossy cobblestone. The trouble is, it's just not enough And kind of when I'm doing them on here, I don't want them to be really complicated. I do that in my survival world. I just want them to be enough. Oh no, it was another block. Oh, botherations, that's not what I wanted to do. Just made it more tricky. The idea is to just give the impression of a good build, but without it being one. I don't have the time or energy to do all of it. I've spent far too long on this section already. It's driving me mad. And half of the blocks, I'd like the tough blocks, but they're not available. So I can't use any of those. Because I spend a lot of time doing all of that in the survival world. And we're limited on space and time. I'm trying to just make it as sort of easy as possible. I think that might work, but I've put these here and they should be quartz. There's 20,001 mistakes today. Fisher, you can quote me on that one if you want. So that one would be there, and then why is there only two though? Oh, because the other one is lower. Okay. And then, oh, we would want, there's supposed to be a ring around it. Do I put that in, or do I just leave it off? I'm thinking I just leave it off because it's not wide enough really. I could put one on the inside. If I take fast place off, what if I put a ring? I didn't want to do it like that. It was specifically why I took fast place off, so that I didn't do that. That might work. And then we want the wall back down here. Oh, I haven't put all of those in, that's why. Okay, that just confused me for a minute. And the tough block, where are you? Come back here. I didn't realise we don't have the tough blocks. Looks like you're a moss block then. Okay, and then we come back to this side, which is weird. What have I done here? So you're flat. Yeah. And then I put this here. We might have it now. Potentially. Just potentially. Maybe ripping it out again in a few seconds, because that seems to be the normal. No, it's 5. I It's not even, it's 6. Okay, right, let's try this bit. It is 1 in, isn't it? It is. No, it's 1 in from that one. No, it's wrong again. Make that 20,002, Fisher. No, hold on, pickaxe first. Pickaxe, get it out. Why is it not working? Have I pulled this one round too far? Yes, 2, and then it comes in 1. Okay, that's why I did wrong. And then this is 1 below. I can do this. It's just take me 16 years, but we will get there. No, I changed the block. Oh, you're not even in my hand. I don't like that it takes the blocks and puts them in the backpack. I'm used to collecting them and then being in your hand. And I've got a 16 trillion fish in here that I don't want. Oh, I've got some more quartz in here. That's helpful. Let me take those. Let me take those. Thank you. And then... Right. Now we can put these in. Hopefully. She says, for the trillionth time today. No, it's 6. We said it was 6. We said it was 5 because we thought it was 4, but it wasn't. But then we realised it wasn't 5 either. Right, there. That's nice. This is wrong. It should be in 1. It should be behind there. What have I done now? Oh. I hate being so bad. Anybody got a spare brain that doesn't have ME, please? And that has managed to have some sleep. That works. I definitely want one that works. No use selling me one that's half useful or useless. Have one of those already. Sure, take yours. I mean, you might need it though. I think I might get into trouble if I take my viewers' brains. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might. Did I just put this back in the same place? Let's just make it 30,000 mistakes now, okay? May as well be. Because it will be by the time we're done here. Right, well at least it's easier. I can just add to the side of the wall instead of... What? No, get out. Do not think about going in there. You're not allowed. Some of those, some of this. And then some of those, that, and those. Right, that wasn't hard. We did it. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly, ordinarily fine. Now, fast place. Let's go with 7, so we know it's going to fit. That one. And then it's going in there, and in here, across. And like that. Like that. Okay. I think the fact that you put condent instead of consent shows what level brain you're at. And I don't think that that would count as you giving consent. I think you may need to get parental authorization, and I think they might say no. Can't think why that would happen. It's supposed to be consent, Panda, but Apple was going to consent to give me his brain. About providing me with his brain. You twisting that into something that it isn't. I don't want to be up here. Can I go back? No. I'm not sure I would. Mine is bad enough, Panda. Oh, I want to go in there. That's why I was in here. We want to just check the lucky block. Oh, did you know that there's a command called is lucky block, which I have wanted to use about 1 trillion times, but didn't know it existed until the other day. 2 years, but see, now look. You know that's not permitted. Get it off. I'm not 100% sure I've got this section. Oh, I have done it right. Okay. I thought I did it wrong. Okay, right. So we've kind of... Why is that set back one more? Mind you, that's to the wall, so I'm not going to argue. That section is allowed to be different because this is a pillar and that's attached to the wall. Although, hold on. I'm going to try not to think too much about that. Except it's going to keep annoying me because that is sticking out and that's not. Right. So what is different about this? Do they start in the same position? Maybe. Why can't I make them line up? I think they do. Well, this would have to come out by one more. Another 5 levels to Orgen? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just really struggling this season because of all the changes that they've done, and it's really hit me hard mentally, I think, on top of being really worn out. I have put a suggestion in that they need to think about how they've done it. They need to find another solution. I don't know what the suggestion should be, but this whole using Sky Coins and XP to boost your island value, it's I think it's pretty much ruined the game for me, to be honest. I can't see how there is any way that I can get it. And I haven't even tried because it has knocked me back too far at the minute. I didn't think it was going to affect me, but when I think about it, it really does. I need to go to the shop. Tiger's here, hi! Has anyone seen I ate my potato? I need them. Yeah, it's not only that, Apple. The value resets every week, but when you put your value in, you can now boost it to 100% value by using XP and Sky Coins. But I can't grind for them. So if you've got any island that grinds, which is pretty much all islands, and they get the XP and the Sky Coins, they can now boost their island value, and the only way I can get it is by earning money. And yeah, I know it resets, but you think how much they get. Someone was saying the other day they get something like 100 million XP in a few hours. It takes me months to do that. Vortex is here. Hello. It's a big thing for me. Right, let's take this across here. We're having big problems today, Vortex. I'm breaking everything. Everything I'm doing is wrong. Right, another one underneath. I have undone this so many times today. So that should be 2 there, and then 4? How did it end up being 4? It was 3. Oh. What have I got here? That's 3. Probably should have been a 3 to be fair, but I'm not changing it now. 2, 2, 4. We're trying to build the Elizabeth Tower. Just trying to get the impression of it. I don't want to do a lot of faffing around and overdoing. So this is the build. What we're trying to do at the minute is just place this bridge in, and then I've got to try and work on the colour tones on here. Unfortunately, the colours that we've got, the blocks are quite limited, so I'm trying to just go with what I've got and try to make the best of a raw deal with it. But I also don't want to spend too much time overbuilding, because I'm also trying to do the Camello Island, and at the minute I just keep wearing myself out. I keep saying I'm going over to survival on the streams and I'm not making it, so I need to try and do that a bit more. So we've got this template in at the moment that we've been working on to give us the impression, but obviously it will look hopefully better than what it does. Yours a 3rd. Wow, well done. This is wrong. Hold on, let me take fast pace off. No, you've got to do... Schooling is far more important. You know, I'll never be worried about you. Oh, come on. You're going to change the blocks now. Never be worried about you not coming because you're doing school. It's far more important. 1, 2, and then it goes up. 1, 2, and then it goes up, and then you have to come out because you've decided to be one of those. But when I want you to be one of those, you won't. Very rude. And then we need 2. So that means I've put all of these in the wrong position. Oh. Also means I've put all of the other stuff in the wrong... Oh! I'm fine. Everything is perfectly ordinarily fine. I think it's awesomely fine is what I normally say. Hold on, we can leave that there, can't we? Or do we just take it all out? I have literally undone more than I have placed today. And that's lovely, thank you. Just never worry about not being able to attend a stream. It would help if I was able to make the videos, and then you could just catch up on a video every now and then, but I can't, so it's not a problem. Right, then we've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So fingers crossed that is now okay. And it's 2. It's not like that. Maybe 2, but that's the wrong direction. Oh, I used a pickaxe. Okay, different. And then we need another one behind. Right, like that. Right, and then let's try it again. Like that. I think it's like that. Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just be careful of the border. Maybe if I just fast place that down to the floor for a minute. I know it doesn't go down to the floor, but if I just do that, it can help me to attach to the side. Oh, it's just that one. Oh, and then you've done that again. But when I want you to do it, it won't do it. Be nice if that ends there. Does it end there? That would be kind of nice. It would be nicer if it ended in a pillar, I suppose. Okay. This kind of looks lopsided, but I don't think it is. So we've got 4 out of the front. I think it's about it, and then it comes out. Just take those out. Can't think what I'm doing there. I need 45 more levels to use an ability I didn't know was on there. Okay. Let me take these down to the floor. And then we've got this one in here. The reason I do 32 is because I'm just so used to doing 32. And then these ones are straight down from there. Okay. And then same on the other side. Okay, and then how did we do behind? So we came back in one. This might be wrong. That bit might be correct. No. Ah! No! Can you take me back to Liz, please? No. See that exercise that was screaming, shouldn't I? Okay, right. Let me just make sure I've got fast place off for a moment. So then we want it to go in here.
It's time for me to be moving on.
No, something's wrong. Hold on, I don't understand what I'm doing.
Got no regret. Ain't nothing gonna
Right, this one goes on here and it's 4.
It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn.
Is it 4 to there? Hold on, I'm on there. It's 3. Why do I have that as 4? Oh no, this is wrong as well. No, because that is the wall. So that is going to be different. Bentley's here. Hi, Bentley. So we've got to ignore that one and do it the same on this side. So this is 4, 1, 2, 2, and all of them. Right. 4, 1, 2, 2. Is that right? I think we should take them out first. No, let's do the roof part first. We can mix it to this. Let's just do 7. Right, so we're doing that. That one. 2. And then another 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4, 5. Run out of blocks. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you did run out there. Right, and then we're going to come back down. There's going to be 2, 2, 1, 1. And then 2. 1 here. No. Yeah, 1 there. No! Oh! I was trying to pick the block. Try that. 1, 2, and 3. Yes? Okay, we might have that bit now. Why is it so hard? Out of these again. We do have them in the backpack, which is quite handy though. Got to do something with one of these fish. Hold on, go back. We've got these. Okay, right, now we've got the wall to place. Behind this one. And then we want some of these, and we want some of that. Okay, right. I think we've got it in. I think, hopefully. Alright, so we've got 2 pieces, 2 arches in. And then like we should have a bit more pointy on here. Let's make sure I haven't got fast pace on, because it is pointed. And it's very stubby. Let's see if we've got any more in the backpack. Does any of it go in the overflow? Yeah, okay, take care. No, that wasn't mud. That's basalt. I want mud. The Shoip. We're going to the Shoip now. I think the lucky block reset, so we should take a look at that as well. Okay, and then so now we've done this, let's go back to the basalt and do what we did on this one. We had a 2 there, and then we can hopefully get them in the correct position. Straight from here. So now it's a double, then a double, and then it was 6. Have I done it wrong? It was 6, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 2 at the bottom. 1, 2, a 2, a 2, and 6. 2 at the bottom. 1, 2, a 2, a 2, and a 6. Okay, I think I've built the arch wrong again then. Let's do that. And we put that quartz in. Where did it go? So behind this one here. What's wrong with it?
Do you feel the way I feel for you? I was lucky to fall in love again. Let my fear go. I was
Or maybe I didn't build it wrong. Okay, this bit's confusing me. Oh, that's because that is actually in one, isn't it? Right, let's try and get some more. Where did the quartz go? There. And then this was inside there, that's why. Okay, right, that confused me for a moment. Right, now we can put the rest of this wall in. No, not like that, we can't. These and some of that one. And more bricks. Okay. Okay. Right, so that section is in. Now, do we have any of this part on display? I've got a feeling no. So this section is under here and there's nothing else sticking out. And I think we end on that one. No. So we do need to bring the pillar in. I think we should fast place down and then remove. How many? I think it is 3. Darkcraft's here, hi! 1, 2, 3, and then it goes. Right. Which one is it? It's this one. 1, 2, 3. Does this feel higher? There's 3 there. No, it's right, isn't it? Oh no, I want you to just be and fly. Oh, stop it! Oh, it is correct, okay. I'm having a very, very bad time making this. 1 skin key and 2 survivals? Wow. And then 1 more behind. I think. No? Definitely 3 here, isn't there? Hold on, that's because you should be there, and then like that. Right. Okay, so we've hopefully got the impression of the bridge in place. This part ends, so there's nothing I can do there because of how I built it. I did put them in underneath there, didn't I? Yeah. It might have been better if I could have brought it over 1, but I'm not going to faff around with it and redo that whole section. I'd have to take the entire thing out. Does any of that fit in? I don't think any of this bit fits in either. Okay, so now we want to add something on the bridge. So we can put something in this little triangle. And we could just do it there. What kind of block have we got? We could just use... Oh, let's use the quartz one. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think they've got it in here. Let's go and use the stone cutter. Did we do the lucky block a minute ago? No, we didn't. Let's do that while we're here. put that in. Okay, and then we need some kind of darker block that we can use as a upside down stair. So let's have a look in the shop at the blocks that we can get again. I don't think the diorite will fit, to be honest. Maybe we just try some polished diorite. Try to drop. Drop. Alright, let's do that. Make some upside down stairs. No! That's not what I want you to do, is it?
So you can blame it on my courage. No one seems to care that I lost it. You're the only one that's gonna tell me to go back again, give it one more chance. Blame it. One day I will see.
Let's hope that this kind of looks okay. So the bridge needs to come up just a tiny bit higher than what it is now. And we want it to go, yeah, one higher above these. Maybe something like that. I feel like this is like some of the worst building I've ever done. Hopefully it will kind of look like what it's meant to when we're done. This has got like a darker edge around it, which is what I'm sort of going for. I think that will work. It's not brilliant, but it shows enough of a difference, but without it being too different. And it shows that it's got this darker edge, which is what we need. It's supposed to look dirty. Right, and then if we take out these little sections here, replace it with these. It might work. Oops. That'd be the wrong position. I'm going to need some more. I'll just take these ones out. Just need to get another 6. Maybe we should have a walk called home, and we have it right here. I think we should. The no is set walk home. Normally, oh, I'm already on the maximum. Okay, let's just go into upgrade. How am I on the maximum? I've got one more. So we now have one called home, and we need 6 of these. We'll take, well, I might as well just take the 6. it's looking a little bit better. Hopefully it will look even better still once it's got some water in and around it, and there's a barge out the front to sort of give us an idea. Alright, let's have a little look. It's also supposed to feel quite imposing, but it's not going to because it's so small. And it should have like a little decoration thing. Can we just take maybe we just take a little light. Let's take an end. It's an even number. I hate it when I do even numbers. Odd numbers are so much easier for decorating. Where are they? And then I've seen them. Are they in here? No. Where are the emeralds? I know you can get them. I've seen them. Are they in this one? Oh, they're in here. Okay. Right. Just didn't think I was expecting that. So if we put 2 in, it's not there. It's a bit random, but it's supposed to have like a decoration in the middle. Glad I didn't even attempt that one. 91,000 at the lowest. So it's supposed to be just a one little bit, but that's not going to happen with what I've got. So then we need it to come up a little bit higher. Let's just go back with this, and we come back. Just 2 blocks, maybe. I can just place those. Wow, she says she can place them, but it's just going to go wrong as well. Okay. Right, so, oh, that's looking a lot better already. And then, do we put these above? There's no armor stand, so we can't do that. Just trying to give the impression that there's something there. That won't work. Oh, hang on. No, let's take out this top layer. I'm going to replace this with the quartz that we're using in the little hole sections. So we want
you're drifting away and the wounds have turned into scars. It's tender, it's dark, and it's breaking my heart.
maybe they break on the top and not on the sides. I really want that mushroom texture for in here, but I can't have it. I haven't been able to make it. We can walk there, Goose. I need to start remembering to do the walk. Oh, come on.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care.
Right, so we put these in here. Oh, gotta take out those others. Okay, some in a minute. No. I haven't done enough, I don't think. We might just have, actually we might have just enough. And then we want some of the end rods, which are in the normal blocks for some reason. I think there's only 4 that we need. No, it's not. I didn't put the others in. I need another 4 now. Let's grab another 4. And then let's take out these. Okay, right. Alright, so it's been quite horrific to build, but it's something. It's not great. It's definitely something. There should be like this kind of thing on here, but we just don't have the space to do it and to make it look neat and to fit. It should be like twice the size is what it is to make it do something. Oh, hang on, we've got chests in here we can do with. Okay, so that's that section then. And then if we take, need a really cheap block on here. That's easy to break. I think something like the mud again. Let's just go to the shop. We can always sell it, I suppose.
If I could find a way to say the right words to you, explain what I'm going through.
And then we're going to take it from here and then fast place it straight to the other end.
What to say whenever I'm close to you.
Is that
How
enough?
can I get through to you? You were on
then we want glass. Back into the shop. And we want the cyan glass. Cyan seems to work better for water. Run out. Let's take one more. Just do one. Oh no, I probably need more one. It's gonna be close. Yep. 2, I need more. Bother. Let's take another one. We can take out this block here. Oh, there's a VP. Oh no, I've destroyed my wall. Always time for a VP. And right now, water. No, I've got water somewhere. Where did I keep it? I'm going to make a potion roomy bit, possibly over here. The buckets. Maybe in here? Oh, fast place when I go. At least I didn't have blocks in my hand. Like normal. Ah, here we go. Let me take a third one just in case. I sometimes waste them. Oh, I've got XP. Hold on, let's go to the XP shop. Can we buy... Six more days for that one and 12 for the other, okay. Right, let's start with getting in this water. It's a shame we can't make the water murky. That I'm live streaming for ages again. Always forgetting. We're on day 114 out of our 120 challenge. No! No! What did I do? Where's the shears? I broke it. I somehow placed the water in the glass. I've pushed it into that one as well. If I take that one out, then let's replace those. Okay, now we can take this one out. Oh, nothing's gonna work today. Right, so instead of doing it down here, let's do it over here. We can place it on the wall.
Got a psycho trapped within, can't contain her, crawling underneath my skin. She's got humor, she's just one of a kind, out of mind. She's a rebel, always on the move. She's an outlaw, she's a bimbo and an info. Is she human? She's just one of a kind.
I've got to do all of the levels yet. We've got another, what, 4 or 5 to go. So, join it in here. Okay, that one's in. Let's hope it looks a bit better with some water in.
When I wake up in a funky mood, first instinct is to binge drink till I
Ah,
can't
thank goodness
think.
it filled itself in
Life
that
is
corner.
pretty when you're out of your mind and f***ed up inside. Oh,
No, I did not want to do that.
wake up bruised, and I try to take a risk, but I know that she's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. No, she's a part of me. I don't wanna
Okay,
let go.
right, so I need to do the same again and bring it all the way up so that it's flush with this water line. That's going to take a little while to do, so I'll do that. I might do some of that off the stream, or we might just do what we've done before, like a row at a time, something like that. Now we've got a whole bunch of fruits. No, what am I doing? Fix all. Bunch of leaves here again. So let's take out some of these so we can plant some more trees. Could really do with gaining another tree hopper. Have a look and see if anyone is selling them. They seem to be a lot more common this season. Never had this many. Oh, also we've got the seagulls to go and do. Let's go and do that next. I got caught out last year and I missed some of the gift vouchers, which is really annoying. Last season. Another 3. We're outside of a chunk here, that's why.
got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you,
I don't think we can fix them yet.
you make me feel
3 more minutes. I want to make a repair sign for here. But I'm not quite sure where I want it to go yet, so I don't want to put one in and then have to move them because you have to use a piston and all sorts. Just be careful we're not going to break them. It'd be nice if we just had a sign nearby and then we can just repair the shears with the sign and with the repair all. Just to help keep that durability up and running. I don't know what this song reminds me of. Wreck-It Ralph. It reminded me of something every time and I just couldn't think what it was. Well, I'll have some wood for the next wood competition. That's good. I haven't been having any. And we want to try and get enough for a statue, so we just have to remember not to leave the toggle condense on when we're doing it, which I've done before. Which is really annoying. You lose 2,000 blocks like that. No, no, right. Fruit went in here. Oh, got a couple of fruits. Oh, got a few. Hold on. Right, what do we have in here that we can merge these ones? That's fruit merge, isn't it? Oh, that isn't. I think there's a gap. There is. What does the peach do? Oh, okay. Right, they're maximum. Let's see if we got any in here, because I think they do go in here as well. Oh, that one doesn't have any collection system. I know I can bone meal them, but as we're working in the area, I've just thought I'll just leave them. I'm not in a hurry for them, so we'll just let them grow. And then let's grab some more. Oh, we can't have you screaming. That would be loud, and I might hear you from here, and that would give me earache. We don't want that. I'll be good then. But I can't promise that other people won't call you it. We're gonna go over to the seagulls in a section. In a second. In a section. Yep, those. Okay, right, so we've got a bunch more of those, and we've got the water in the first layer. I've still got the other layers to put in. We've trimmed a bunch of the trees down. Why don't I call them community goals? Because they're seagulls. Because that's, I don't know. Because you type in warp seagulls. I'm not typing in community when I can type in the letter C. So we've got the impression that the bridge is there. We need to try and put the road in that goes across. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, but we've got to do that section. And then, where does it even go? Oh, it can go all the way off to the end. Oh, that's quite handy. Didn't think about that. So the road can actually go... Oh, we could actually maybe continue this as an end piece. That would be quite good. Hadn't considered that. Let's go over to the boring place. Not allowed night vision, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's very bizarre. Oh, I can't use them in here, can I? I need a tree hopper, please. Well, actually, I need 3. Are you going to watch the update news today on thingy? I do them afterwards. I don't know why I'm going around them now. I'm not going to trade them for ore hoppers because I need my ore hoppers. I'll see. How much are they? I haven't actually looked at what the prices are yet. There was an advert on the telly yesterday about a guinea pig. I don't like guinea pigs. I do not like watching adverts about guinea pigs. 5 million. I'll hang on for now and see if I can gain any more. They're not urgent. But if I need to, then I'll sell them for 4 million each. What, as a deal if I'm buying a 3? I might do that. I'll do that actually. I would do that. I was thinking about 3 million, but then they are tree hoppers, so I'm just stingy. I don't want to pay too much. I think I've done this one, but we'll just check. This is all of them. I get so bored doing these. there just be another way? I need 3, please. I have to come out of here before I can trade. Just let me finish grabbing everything. I think that might be all of them. Do this. And I'll just check that I've got more. Yeah. And then the key goes this one away. And then I can go out here. I'm just trying to offload some blocks.
I used to pick up all the daisies. What was I thinking? It was just for fun.
That's that one.
They used to call me Little Crazy. I guess you heard me. It was just for fun. And here I go, catch you later. So very nice to meet your neighbor.
Right, then I can with for 12 million, and then trade apple crap to 70. Got it. Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that's really good. That means I can just get these all set up and I can actually collect all of the items. I don't normally have as big a section as this, but the point is there is this giant section in front of the tower full of trees. So, no thank you. If you were going to sell them anyway, that's very helpful. Make sure we've got fast pace off. I had chests somewhere. Ah, here. And we can fix all. Well, that's up to you. You can do what you want with it. That's it. You're not going to get much extra on that, probably. No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, that's why the leaves are not collecting on this last piece, on the bits that are just overhanging. They're just outside of the chunk border. So if we just use a few on here, and then that will just use up all of them and stop them from going over and us losing. You're actually here. I just want to try and keep it a little bit neat. Okay, so yeah, these ones actually go up to there, so that's great. And they go right up into the wall, and they go right up onto this wall. So all of the trees that we're placing up there can all be collected down here. So that's really, really good. We have got a whole bunch of leaves that we probably don't need, but we can soon sell them, can't we? I might want some for some bits and bobs, sort of flowers, sort of bushes and that kind of thing. So still getting some of the trees growing. I had completely forgotten though that when we put these ones down, it will turn it all into podzol. So we put all of this mud down because I thought that would be better, and no, not really. And then what we're going to do is this whole section, we're going to cover in stone. Actually, we no, we've got that one there. Alright, so now if I go into the shop, actually I don't know if I want to do it in stone. Well, let's do it in cobble deep slate, that will work. I'm going to do it from here. We do it, let's do it like that. Oh, that's okay. So we're now just redesigning London. I have no idea if this road goes this way or not, but we're just putting it out here. Okay, and then we need one more lot of mushroom stem. Well, we do want that, but it might be better to end it there. Actually, that would probably work better. We've got a bunch more of this. Let's just find a way of just ending it. Remembering that we've got one row in there. Ah, that's okay, that's easy to do then. We'll leave that bit for now. Woolhead is here. Hello. You're new, or you've changed your name. One of the things that I find is that people like changing their names and confusing me. Are you a PGG player or a normal Minecraft player? Quartz we need now. Where did you go? There. And then take this out. No, I can't make that one in here. We can walk home now though, so it will be a bit quicker. Oh, I sold another chest plate. Is that going to be enough? By how many? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 5 blocks. That's really annoying. That's okay. I can't ask the mods to be here all the time, Apple. I do so many streams, and I do at all different times of the day. That's why we're sort of asking for new staff, just to sort of help boost up a little bit. At the end of the day, everybody does everything for free, don't they? It's, you know, I can only ask people to do what they can. It's a Saturday, it's 10:30 on a Saturday morning. I know Jab is studying, Ruti has a family, and Bob and Dee Dee are often doing studies or other things that they've got to do. And I've been streaming since, what, 7:15 this morning. Okay, so the next question is, what do we use to fill in this section? Maybe what we do is create the impression that there's still like this silhouette going on, but then we close it off. Or we just keep it going. Maybe we just redo it, keep it going. And we extend this dirt out, this mud. Hold on, that might work. Go back into the PB chest. What I'm more concerned about is that I've got all of these people here and nobody's talking to me. I find that really challenging. I'm not going to say anything. I haven't read through the applications yet. I've had a very quick look through some of them, and I'm going to have a proper look through when we close the date, and then I can actually read through and see what there is. All I can say is that there has been a lot. I'm surprised at how many people have sent information through or requests through, but I think it's only fair to say I'm not going to say anything. Where did I get all of that lot from? So if I just take the fast place off from there. No, hold on. I'll just do it here. So we only need to take it to there, don't we? And then we can remove this leaf. We did fix these. We don't have to worry about the leaves now. That's really good. And we can grab some more of this stuff. Oh, we could have just filled up the inventory. It's fine. And then so we just fill in that floor there. So So do I continue this bridge shape, or do I just bring it down? Let me try it with the bridge. I can always fill it in. So let me do this. And take that one out. Just grab another couple of stem blocks. Okay, so we've got to this one here. Like that. Yep, and then I'll take it from here. So there's a 1, and then you're going to come out by 1 there, and then I think it would be the 2. No, I think it's 1. No. Then it's 2. No, that can't be right. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then it is 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me remove these. That'll be easier. Oh, and these. No, not with the shears. Then a 2. Then a 1. Then a 1. And then it's going to be, is it 2 sticking out, or just, yeah, it's 2. Have got any of those left? Yep. And then we do it again. No, I don't want that. There. I don't know what made me do that, actually. How did I do that? I'm trying to pick. Okay, apparently. I'm assuming I don't have any left. That's weird. One, two, three, 4. How have I done that? These are very annoying. 1, 2. Oh, I don't. I feel like I've I think there's Vertigo used to build massive things, and I think they're back in. No, I've built it wrong. Hold on. 2, that should be there. Means all of this is wrong, and that has to come out. I'm very disappointed with this so far because I know what I want to build, but I'm struggling with the blocks that I can have. But at the same time, I don't want to spend a huge amount of time on it, like I've said. Yeah, that's really annoying not even going to see it, but oh hell, I could maybe put a pillar in the corner. Does that work? I just put a pillar in the corner. No, that looks awful. Let's take that bit back out. We could make it end further back. I think that would probably be better. Let's make it end just a fraction further over. Not there. Yeah, they used to. They used to do the biggest island, and they pre-plan everything, and they have these. They just have builders that do the work. They don't have to do it. The builders just build, from what I understand. I might be wrong, but that's what I understood it as. And there's no going up against a team like that. And again, I don't pre-build. Everything I do is pre-built. But to me, that's part of it. But that's how it is, isn't it? That's how they play, and they sacrifice team members to do the building. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I've never really looked at it in a different way. Their builds are always amazing, and it's lovely to see. So I think we have to respect them from that perspective, maybe. I don't know, really. I've never looked at them negatively. I just think they're super amazingly talented, and they do stuff that I could never do. So we just want to put the arches back in underneath. Let's try PV2, so we've got any space in there. We do. And then I've got some smooth basalt. Your eyes are going blurry. Why are your eyes blurry? It is nice when there's people to talk to. It makes the stream so much nicer. I can't remember if I did the lucky block the last time it needed to be done, so we'll just walk back over there. No, I don't want to go back in there. I want to go in here. I think it's time to add some new songs. We have over 100 in the playlist, but I seem to be looping through them quite quickly now. It's got 2 more days and 2 hours. You'll be fine. Oh, how many did I put in? Oh, several. It was ready. What do you mean it's a knockoff Vertigo? Yeah, but I think they are... so from what I understand, Vertigo is a group of people. And I don't know who was in it originally. But they are... a big group. That's really annoying. We might have to add something to this section because that is part of the wall from the other side, but I don't like that at all. Maybe we'll close this section in. I'm not sure yet. Oh, the light is casting lights everywhere. That's just confusing for a minute. Is it here? No, not. Don't put the same block back in, Goose. That's really annoying. Let's just try using my fist. Number one spot, 2.5. I know. The reason why we have 2.5 value is because I wanted to see how many solo islands there were. But if you don't have any value in, you're just unranked. So I couldn't look. And I didn't want to waste any value that I may or may not place at some point. So that's what I decided to do. I put one copper block in. So if we have a look at the top, I am in position 259, which means there's 259 or 258 other soloists out there. 50,000 blocks for your farms. That's a lot. Oh, well, there's definitely 259 then. Okay, so we want 3. Let me just take a picture of this. That should make it easier for me. I forget by the time I've just gone around the corner. Can you let me in my phone, please? Yeah. Why won't you let me in my phone? Phone, let me in. I can't get in my phone. I just want to take a screenshot. Well, not a screenshot. It's... Thank you. That wasn't so hard to do, was it? Honestly. Yours is now 2 times mine. Okay. This picture isn't helping me. Oh, it's also different, isn't it? If I just do that for a minute. Did we do it? You put in an iron block. Oh, you meant to put 10k in? There's a big difference between 10k and 50k. I don't think at this point we're really worried about people's brains, whether they work or not, to be honest. Is that right? 3. Okay, I think that's okay. Where does the quartz come in? I know, and you offered to sell me yours. And now you don't even know what one is, so I feel like you were going to scam me. So our deals are off. Just beside the fact that we decided that you couldn't sell me your brain, all deals are off. No, that's wrong. Nobody's going to want my brain, I can assure you. I want my brain back. I'm very cross with mine. No, Goose! Look, the blocks were right there. You just had to place them in the right place. Evidence that my brain does not work. Once again, submitted. Look, right there. Where I put it. I put myself some markers to show myself where they go. But no. So I think this might be where the quartz would go. Like that. Me out. That's the wrong type of basalt. There's over 3k purple glass. What in your build? That's a lot. Right, let's try that. I think that might just kind of work. Oh, hang on, pillar. Yeah, that is a farm. You'll be okay. See, I'm not going to do that kind of thing in here. I'll do that kind of thing in Gooseville, but not in here. Oh, hold on. Can you please break my blocks without destroying the other side? We've destroyed the other side, haven't you? Because you're just rude. Right, what happened on this side? Alright, so that has to stay like that. This one has to be whatever this is. Right, so that is that. No. There. Okay. Oh, that's as close as it's going to be. Okay, and then we've got this decoration at the top. So you do that on top of playing on PGG? So I just couldn't. Let me take 2. PGG takes it out of me already without doing extra. another servers. Sorry, it's something I didn't know until just recently. We want the crafting bench. That's okay. I don't remember whether or not I've told you before. You certainly haven't abused it, so I'm not going to moan at you. Not this time. Maybe next time. Right, let's add a little bit of trim. No, we have to go around here. Oh. Goose, the whole breaking the block thing drives me mad, actually. So we've just got a few more days left. We've got 6 more days left. I don't know how much longer it's going to take us to get to full monetization, but that's an interesting concept. I think we should just put those little lights in as well. I don't think I'm going to worry about putting... I was debating whether to put details on the road, but I think I'll just leave it. To be honest, it's not... I don't find streaming exhausting like I think other people do. Streaming for me is really fun, and it's when I get to play PGG. Most of the, it's when I get to play Minecraft. I don't actually really play other than when I'm on the streams. I do need to try to force myself to do that more. And that sounds really bad. It's not about forcing myself, it's about allowing myself to play more. And I like playing for people, but at the same time, like today, I spent so much time just undoing things and redoing things because I'm trying to make conversation and trying to work out what I'm doing, and my brain just doesn't allow me to do that. So I do really struggle with that whole idea as well. Right, I want something I can break with the spade. And then we need some lights. I think it's more of the freedom of not streaming. When I put a challenge down like this, it's then if I am having a bad day, which I have a lot of, then I don't have the option to not stream. But I enjoy the challenge, so I set it for myself. Nobody set it for me. This is just a thing that Goose does from time to time. Ah, no, I've got to pull that one out to use it. Oh, I haven't even got enough. I've got the other bit to do. Did I do the other one? I did. Just 2 more. Can't do 24/7 streams, Panda. Oh, Apple. Why do I do that? I don't know if you two talk in a similar way or what it is. I don't know. There's something in my brain. I don't know. I don't know. Please don't shout at me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Because I have a silly brain that doesn't function. It's never done on purpose. My brain just doesn't work. Well, I mean, you're being very specific then. Don't really know how to explain it. You're not shouting, but you're not impressed either. Because you have used one line for every part of that. How do you think I feel? Keep doing it wrong all the time. I know what shouting is. But you're making your point very well known. So it's shouting politely, maybe. You'll be okay. What do you mean you can go one more sleep further, but you're not? I don't understand. I feel like I missed something. Let me take out a bunch of these and grab the fruits from them before they get replaced. Not sure why this tree here hasn't been growing. Doesn't feel like it. It's being annoying. 3K check. What does that mean? You know I don't like code. Hard enough talking in English. I can't even get Apple's name right. Well, why don't you go and get some? I'd like some of that when I actually try to sleep. Like yesterday, I was ever so good. I put myself to bed at 10 o'clock. And then life happened. That's quite a lot of sleep. That's 6 hours every night. I could only dream of 6 hours every night. Was it like a solid 6 hours sleep? So last night I went to bed at 10 and by 12:30 I wasn't really sleeping. I was trying to sleep, but I was still in that half awake state. Then my daughter came and woke me up because she needed me. It was a genuine need, so I will give her that. They don't always have a genuine need. And then I had... What happened next? Tried to go back to sleep. Then I think the dog got me up, I think, about 4 times. And the cat. And then by 2 o'clock I was up again, and then I was on here for about an hour because I just couldn't face going back to bed. Managed to get moved to go to bed about 3. I went back to bed, and then the cat trashed the house again at around 6. That's just like a normal sleep. I actually probably slept more, but it was just so disturbed. It doesn't really do anything.
I know that I messed up. Wish I could take it back.
I average between 2 and 4 hours proper sleep a night. It's very annoying.
But that doesn't work as an excuse. Sorry doesn't cut it, but I'm sorry for what I did to you. Can only sleep
Okay,
with the
right.
TV on. Ever since you left, I'm going through the motions.
So we can put these up.
I'm get drunk, tangled up in these dirty sheets. I cannot live with myself if you call.
There's been quite a lot of you here today. It's just unfortunate people haven't been talking, which is always really challenging.
If you could just listen.
But I do appreciate that you've all been here. All those extra watch hours is very helpful. No, I've just been in there. I just want to put them back.
Maybe I'm selfish for wanting what I want. It's
Nope,
okay.
you were 3. Okay.
Gets their heart broken, my love. I can only sleep with
We've got a few 3s here, so we've got... These are ones that we can use ourselves, really.
going through the motions. I'm laying here looking at the door. Please come home.
Triuna's here. Hi, Triuna.
Side, babe.
Okay, so did I get kind of everything in?
So I get drunk, tangled up
I feel like we could probably put something else on this bridge,
with myself if you call it quits.
but I don't really know what.
This bed until you
I'll have a think about it.
until me again, until me again.
I think we got most of the stuff in. Got that done underneath, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it where it goes through to the sky, as though, you know, you can just carry on walking.
It's getting cold on the side.
I've got the water to add in, so we need to lift the water up to the level of here. And we might want to try and put a barge in here. The idea that there's a barge coming, maybe we could bring it through here. So we don't put the whole thing in, we just put a piece of one in. Oh no, it comes through the underneath the bridge. Sorry, if we just look at the picture that we were using, there's a barge coming through underneath. So, and it's got a tug, but we could leave the tug out. We could just put the barge in as though it's coming through. Don't know, I'll have a look at that. Although we might have more water in here. I don't know. Well, I am quite pleased with what we've managed to do, I think. I'm not happy with it. I never am. PTG builds are so hard because there's just not enough time and you don't have the full range of blocks. And this is a funny colour to do with the blocks that we've got. So... Skello's here as well. Sorry, Skello. You just popped in as well. I didn't see you there. Let's just have a quick look and see if we've got any books in the overflow. We do not. We do have a couple of boss pouches. Let's have a quick look at those. You went to go and buy some food. Did you get something nice? I've got cosmetic keys. They're very boring. These are all boring too. Oh, you got a Burger King. Which I've not had a Burger King for years. There isn't one in our local town. What's this? Oh, money. Right. I think I'm going to leave it for now. I've been on the stream for ages. Actually, I've been on 3.5 hours. I'll try and put the water in, get that water line up so we can see it. Then these bollard bits won't look quite so weird. It's a shame we can't make the water dirty. That would be really nice. It would be a really good addition if we could change that. If the blocks underneath affected the water more than what they do. But I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. And obviously when we go to do the build properly, we will have trees there that have leaves on. It's just that we may as well keep replacing them, and we'll have this ready for a wood chopping competition probably, but we want to try and do the statues, so we may as well start off with the spruce as it's easier, then maybe the jungle, get those two done, and then see if we can actually get some statues, which would be really good. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and we're getting a little bit closer every day to that target, but I don't know when we'll make it. And thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.